Hi, my name is Dr. Robin Abramczyk. I am a general dentist in Heath, Texas, but I practice with a holistic approach. I am here with a very good friend of ours, Miss Krisha, and she has two children that are in our practice, both of which had frenectomies. She started out as a foster parent, and can you tell me a little bit about that journey?
I can. Back in 2014, I came across, which is now my son and daughter. He was actually in a accident where he was burned on 50% of his body by scalding hot water at 3 months old for second and third degree burns. And he was hospitalized for 5 months as he needed his burns attended to on a feeding tube. When he came out in August of 2014, he was on a feeding tube still, and he was unable to suck and take a bottle. We worked with physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech therapists. I mean, he's been through the battery of all the therapies, and he finally, in September, started to be able to suck on a bottle. And as the year kind of went through, I started becoming certified as a doula, and I went to a breastfeeding group to observe, and found out that some of the issues the women were having were the same issues he was having when he was trying to suck. So this got me very interested. He snored. He was almost 20 months old and still on parade foods because he could not swallow, and if he did take a whole piece of food, he would gag, and I'd have to do the finger sweep to help him breathe, basically. And it was just, all these symptoms. So I called for literally a week. I spent a week on the phone trying to call dentists that could fix the tongue tie or lip tie, or at least have them evaluated first. And no one knew what I was talking about, and would also take his insurance. So I put a search out, and your name came up. I live about an hour from you, so it's very much worth the travel. And came and got him evaluated, and found out he had a pretty severe tongue tie and also a lip tie. So we got the insurance approval on that, and we came back and we had the revisions done, and oh my gosh, we left here and went to the Chipotle right around the corner, and he ate his first black bean and did not gag, didn't have any symptoms at all. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, I get goosebumps from it, because he was 20 months old and all parade foods. We parade everything. He was still taking a bottle at the time. And then gradually, as the time came by, he ate more and more, and pretty quickly we were off parade foods within the first month. His snoring stopped. His speech, you could hardly understand him beforehand. And now is like, he says words very clearly. He puts sentences together. He's 2 now. He turned 2 in December, and he's just a little jibber jabber. He can put his tongue all the way out of his mouth now, whereas before it wouldn't clear the bottom of his teeth.
And elevate his tongue very nicely.
Yes, it's amazing results. And so his sister, which is also my daughter, who's 15 months now, she was born October 2014, and she showed symptoms of the same type, just a few different symptoms, like she would dribble, and she sucks through a straw, now it would just come out. She won't even swallow. So we had her checked out by you as well, and had that revision done last week, and she's, oh my gosh, she's doing amazing. You can see her top teeth now. Like, she had a more severe lip tie than she did a tongue tie, but you can see her front teeth now, and she no longer dribbles or just kind of lets the food come out of her mouth when she eats. She has more control, and she also can drink out of a straw consecutively now without it just falling out of her mouth. It goes down. And she's also, her speech and her words and her pronunciation of things, she has more sounds. So, oh my gosh, these kids have been, it's amazing what you've done for them. It's great results.
Thank you. We're really excited about it too.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you were willing to share with us today.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for joining us.